Hey Wildcat fans, it's time for another one of our player interviews brought to you by CBI Health Centres in Berwick and New Minas. And today I'm standing by with Wildcats forward Zach Falck. Zach, thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Now, you and I talked last year as you're in your second year with the team, but, you know, for anyone who doesn't know you and is meeting you for the first time, you're one of the guys that's from away. You're from Winnipeg, right?
Yeah, Winnipeg, Manitoba.
And how'd you find your way to the Wildcats?
I was applying at Acadia to be a chemistry major, and I had to delay my acceptance a lot because I didn't know where I wanted to play hockey, and then the head of chemistry at Acadia connected me with our coach from last year, Travis, and so I just contacted him and everything worked out. So yeah, happy to be down here, and it's good to be back for my second year.
Yeah, nice when pieces just kind of fall into place there. I think there's a couple of guys that are attending at least a class or two at Acadia right now.
Yeah, we got a few guys down at school there, and a bunch of high school guys too, so there's a good mix of players here.
Yeah, as you say, this is your second year with the team. Obviously, last year there wasn't a whole lot to celebrate. You actually led the team in points, so I guess there's that. But you're trying to get a few more on the board. You've got a few in the back of the net already this year.
Yeah, I haven't been super thrilled with my individual play so far. It's goals are kind of hard to come by, but I mean, we have a really good group of guys this year, and I think you know, all the pieces are there. We just we need to find a way to play with a lead. And that's what's going to make us successful. So I'm just worried about getting some wins on, you know, in the standings, and then personal stuff will come later.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, we haven't had all the results we wanted to early in the season, but, you know, you and I were talking before I hit record, and, you know, last year, a lot of the times the Wildcats were losing 6 or 7-1, and right now it's 5-4, 6-4, so, you know, things are going in the right direction, even if it really stinks to be that close and not come away with points.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a positive that we're at least scoring goals this year, and I think we're playing a better team game overall, but it's just... yeah, it definitely stings a little more when you're, you know, up 4-2 and then end up losing the game 5-4 or something like that. So, yeah, I think we're right there as a group, and we just need to find a way to just get those wins.
And you're part of a good Western Canada contingent on this team. Last year, yourself and Aaron Brunn, the goaltender, are both from Manitoba, and now Kirkup has come in as well, another Manitoba guy.
Yeah.
You know, does that help things out in the room a little bit? I don't know if you guys knew each other before coming in.
I actually didn't know either of those guys before I came in. I'd never played against them because they're a year older, so I didn't really know them growing up. But yeah, it's nice to have those guys. And then we got Beatty from Regina and Simba from out in Calgary, so it's a nice little group of guys from out west, so that's definitely nice coming out here.
Did you guys you know, gel together okay?
Oh yeah, I mean, I get along with everybody on the team really well, but it was nice to kind of have that connection coming in.
Yeah, and obviously, I mean, you mentioned Beatty, and it hurts having him out for as long as he's been with his injury. You guys have had some injury trouble to start the season, finally getting healthy now.
Yeah, Beatty's a huge piece. I mean, he's our captain. He's a great presence in the room and just a really, really solid defenseman. So, I mean, we're kind of hurting without him in the lineup right now, but I think some of the guys back there are stepping up really well. So, I mean, that's always good to see. But, yeah, we'd like to have Beatty back as soon as we can.
Yeah. And finally, let's, you know, talk away from hockey for a little bit. You know, what do you like to do when you're not worried about hockey right now? What do you do for fun when it comes to other than this?
Well, I'm living with Dougie this year, so me and Dougie play a lot of NHL in my room, and you know, just kind of watch TV and hang out and kind of do whatever. Just kind of go into Wolfville and see what's happening. So I mean, it's a really fun area to be in. So there's always stuff going on. So we have some fun off the ice.
All right, that's good. Zach, thanks so much for this.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
That's Zach Falck, number 12 with the Valley Junior A Wildcats.